Meanwhile, here at home, concern is rising about the aftermath of the U.S. strikes on Iran. The State Department warning Americans abroad to be cautious and get ready for possible anti-U.S. demonstrations.
Jess Arnold is in studio now, continuing our team coverage with reaction from across the area and new insight from one of our U.S. senators. Jess.
Yeah, that's right, Allison. People who live in the DMV are expressing real concerns about their safety here if Iran retaliates, especially those who remember living through 9/11.
I had that little feeling last night where it was like a feeling of unsafe, and I haven't felt that in a long time.
I wouldn't go to places that are like Jewish cultural things right now. I mean, I think twice about it. I'm concerned, and I've never had those thoughts before, really.
Local leaders say they are monitoring the situation with law enforcement working with state and federal partners. Right now, all the local departments say there is no known threat to the area, but many are increasing their presence at religious institutions. While some of the DMV's Republican members of Congress are standing with President Trump and saying this is peace through strength, most of the area's Democratic members have shared a similar and opposing sentiment. They seem to agree that Iran should not have a nuclear program, but condemn how the president skirted Congress's constitutional power to attack. They also echo that the intelligence community has said the nuclear threat was not as imminent and there was more time for diplomacy. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine spoke to CBS's Margaret Brennan yesterday about the Trump administration saying this is not outright war.
Would we think it was war if Iran bombed a U.S. nuclear facility? Of course we would. And the U.S., we've invaded two neighbors of Iran, Afghanistan and Iraq, to topple their regimes since 2000. Those were wars. This is the U.S. jumping into a war of choice at Donald Trump's urging, without any compelling national security interest for the United States to act in this way, particularly without a debate and vote in Congress. We should not be sending troops and risking troops' lives in an offensive war without a debate in Congress.
Senator Kaine has introduced a war powers resolution to assert congressional power to declare any hopes curb a war with Iran. House representatives also introduced one in the House, but both chambers are controlled by Republicans, so it could be tough to pass.